The Traveller! I cannot believe this one. UK rapper Yanko, aka The Traveller. From now on, we're gonna call him The Traveller. So my man basically decided to put on 300 miles on his whip. Yeah, he just decided one day, let me put 300 miles on my car just to travel so he can beat up his ex-girlfriend. You heard that one there correctly. Yeah, my man added 300 miles on his whip just so he can go beat up his ex, man. Basically, 300 miles on the whip, man. 300 miles. The price is going down. The value of the car is... My man decided to travel all the way to Newcastle, you know, the tune, innit? Newcastle, just so he can beat up on his ex-girlfriend. Yeah, that's how he put on the 300 miles. By traveling all the way to Newcastle. Bro, I bet you, yeah, 1000% I bet you this guy got ups, yeah? He got up 5 miles away from his house. I bet you got ups, yeah, 5 or even 2 miles away, yeah? And they never see each other. I bet you got ups, yeah, that live around the corner. They never see each other. But my man put on 300 miles just so he can come and beat up his girl, bro. Brother, that's brazy. Not gonna lie, yeah, sometimes I be thinking these rappers, they don't really want to find the ups in it. Cause bro, it doesn't make sense, man. How's my man putting on 300 miles to come find his ex so he can beat her up? He can't put on 5 miles, yeah, travel to the up block and then put 295 circling the block. If you really want to find the ups in it, you put 5 miles to go to the up block, yeah, there's 295 miles left in it. You know what you use that 295 miles for? You go around the block, you spin the block, you spin around there until you find the ups, man. Bro, all I'm saying is I don't think these rappers really be looking for the ops, man. Yeah, let me know in it on the comment below. Am I right or am I wrong? Basically, all I'm saying is I guess he doesn't really want to find his ops, man. Because if he wants to find the ops, he could put the same effort. Let's get back to the story. So the story says apparently the girl broke up with him on the phone. So she called him and was like, I'm not feeling this anymore. Yeah. You know how it goes, innit? And she broke up with him. But my man, that didn't feel right with him, innit? It's like, She broke up with me? So my man said, nah, So he hopped on the whip here and he drove 5 hours all the way to Newcastle, all the way up north. So you can ask her face to face like, so what, you breaking up with me or what? Bro, one thing I don't understand, eh? How can you drive for 5 hours and still be mad? Are you deep in it? This guy drove for 5 hours and he was still mad enough to beat her up. During that 5 hours drive, yeah, his mind didn't go like, let me turn around, man, and go back home. It's not worth it. Bro, he was still mad when you arrived to Newcastle. That's mad. My only explanation is this guy was driving in silence, bro. The music was off. No one was talking, if I'm telling you. His boy probably put the music on. Mama said, shut it off, man. I say, shut up, man. You know what I mean? Shut that shit down. Yeah, he shut it down. Because, bro, there's no way for you to drive with music on here for 5 hours and still be mad, man. Doesn't make sense, innit? But now, if you're in silence, the whole drive here, yeah, you can still be mad because all you're doing is thinking on your head, innit? What's happening? And you're making it worse, man. My man was probably like this. He's driving it. Putting gas on that shit. I wish I was like, you know, a fly or something and heard that conversation. Like, what did she say on the phone here that made my man jump on the whip and drive for 300 miles? Bro, she must have said something brazy, man. It can't just be a normal breakup. When he arrived in Newcastle there, so my mom went inside her house and then he was waiting there for her. She didn't even know anyone was in. She said on the report, like, she opened the door, she was like smelling something, and then she knew it was Yanko smelling it. Bro, when I read down, like, huh? So she can just tell by the smell in it. I'm like, yo, you know, when he was leaving on a rush in it, I think he forgot to shower in it. He should have hit the shower first and then hit the whip in it. But nah, my man said, nah, allow the shower, man. We're hitting the whip and we go in there. Maybe this guy didn't even hop on the whip. Maybe he did the 300 miles on foot, man. Not gonna lie, if he did the 300 miles on foot, now I understand why he's mad in it. Because if someone makes you walk for 300 miles, yeah. You still have the anger, man. You still have the anger in it. Yeah, because apparently, as soon as she opened the door, she smelled the guy, she was like, brazy. This guy was doing steps, 10 toes, you get me? So she realized, oh shit, my man is here. Yeah, she tried to run, but nah, my man said, no, you're not going anywhere. He grabbed her hair, dragged her down. Boy, he dragged her down, pinned her down on the floor. He tried to offer. Yeah, my man tried to, you heard that one there correctly. He tried to offer. I bet you, yeah, 1000% again, he's not offering the up like that though, but he's doing it to her though. I ain't not gonna lie, I've heard his songs in it. He talks about a lot of ups that, that got ching ching in it. So yeah, maybe he's doing the same to the ups in it. I can't really say nothing, man. Allegedly, he's doing the same to the ops. Allegedly, I don't know, innit? But yeah, anyways, Yanko, I'm just telling a story, man. Sorry, my brother. I'm just telling a story. The other part of the story as well, he had his boy with him. So it was basically 2v1 against a woman. Mama said, nah, I'm not doing no 1v1. I'm bringing my boy. You're going nowhere, fam. So he told his boy, yo, stab her up. But luckily, his boy only trying to stab the ops, innit? You know, I rate his boy though still. His boy said, nah, bro, we don't stab women around here, man. All I do is stab the ops. I only stab the ops, man. So yeah, his boy didn't stab the girl. So my man pinned her down again. I mean, she's lucky. She's been lucky twice now. One time, Yanko's boy didn't want to stab her because, you know, he only stabs the op. And then the second time now, Yanko's not strong enough. So because of that, she managed to escape. Yeah, she went to the neighbor's house and then she called the police. She basically got lucky in it. Because if my man was strong enough, yeah, it would have been game over for her. Game over. She was full of bruises all over her body. And guess what? After doing all that, 300 miles, dragging her from her hair, pinning her down in it, beating her up or doing whatever he's doing here, telling his boy to stab her, which is attempted murder. That's attempted murder, innit? And then apparently he had a pew-pew as well. My man only got 27 months in jail. I'm even dropping the table back there. He only got 27 months in jail, bro. That's 2 years, my brother. And it's probably going to be less than 2 years because the UK, you know, good behavior and all that, they give you less. Bro, he tried to off the chick and he's only getting 27 months in jail. Bro, nah, UK system is doomed, fam. After he comes out of jail, he only has 5 years restraining order. Bro, he tried to off the chick, man. You should never be able to go next to that chick. Only 5 years. A guy that was willing to travel for 300 miles to see the chick. You think that guy is following the 5 years restraining order? As soon as this guy is off jail, yeah, first thing he's doing is going there to see that chick again. I'm telling you, man. That restraining order ain't nothing. My man was willing to whip it for 300 miles and you think a restraining order is gonna stop him? Yeah, you might not brazy for that, man. That's what I'm saying. When I say the UK jail system is a joke, I mean it, fam. I mean it. I mean it. It's brazy, man. It's brazy. It's brazy.